Hi everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be using dip powders and then one of the new gel polishes from the Starlight collection from Sundara Nails. And we're going to start off today with the gel method and we're diving right in to Cherry Cloud. Now Cherry Cloud, it is beautiful. It is just like the perfect light pink. It's kind of reminded me of like a cherry blossom tree. It is beautiful. Now this dip powder, you can get individual or you can get in like a whole entire collection. It is part of the pastel series. Also, what's really awesome about this dip powder that we're using right now is that you can also use it with Mallory. It's super awesome and it really works great with Mallory as well. So that's really awesome. It's considered a 2-in-1 dip powder from Sundara Nails, and the color selection, it is everything but very pretty, very soft, and it's gonna go good with our theme today because we're gonna be doing a pink champagne New Year's Eve mani. So normally when you think of New Year's Eve manis, you think of blacks, golds, silvers, you think of a lot of sparkle, but I wanted to do a little softer side, but yet we're still gonna get like that pack of New Year's Eve with all the glitter that we're gonna be adding, but I wanted to do some softer colors and I figured Cherry Cloud was gonna be the way to go. Now Cherry Cloud comes to life with that second dip. So here's what it looks like with the second dip, and it is just beautiful. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the second dips off camera just to save time. But overall, such a gorgeous must-have color. All right, so Change the World, Be Kind. This is a New Year's Eve color that came out last year with Sundara Nails. It was a really awesome New Year's Eve collection. It's beautiful, it's pink, it's sparkly, but we're not just gonna stop here with that beautiful sparkle. We're gonna pull in a really awesome new gel polish. And what I really like about Sundara Nails gels is that their formula is a very gentle Hema 21 free formula. So if you've ever struggled with a gel allergy, Sundara Nails is definitely gonna be the way to go. They offer a large variety of different gel products in that gentle formula, from polygel to builder gel to non-sticky gel to tons of different beautiful, and I mean beautiful, gel polishes. There's also some really fun pudding gels. Options are endless when it comes to the large variety of gel products that Sundara Nail has to offer. But right now we are doing the gel method, and I want to tell you that the gels that we're using right now are also that same formula. But the second dip of that beautiful Change the World and Be Kind, that is just like the perfect amount of sparkle right there on its own. So you could totally keep this mani as is and just keep it very simple with that beautiful Cherry Cloud pink, and then just have a little bit of pop of sparkle, or you could even add more like we're doing today. So filing and buffing, I'm just cleaning up the sidewalls and the free edge, and that is it. Everything is laying very, very flat. All right, now the star of the show. Now this is from the Starlight collection. It consists of 5 beautiful colors. It is a very, very reflective, beautiful glitter, but it doesn't stop just at the reflective goodness. It also has stars in it, so it is just amazing. So right here, I was gonna go ahead and use this beauty sponge here, and what I did is I applied some gel product to it, and then I was gonna do just a little bit of dabbing here just to create like a smile line, to just do a little bit of a French tip here. But what was happening is I was just picking up that fine reflective glitter, which honestly, it doesn't look like anything right now off camera, but if I would to shine a light on here or turn the flash on, you would really see just that fine reflective glitter pull through. So I wasn't getting the right amount of sparkle that I wanted on here. So we're gonna switch things up here in just a minute, and we're gonna go ahead with a brush. But I still do like this method if you are wanting just those fine reflective glitters. That's a way to do it, is using that makeup sponge, because you're only gonna focus on the fine glitters, and these fine glitters are everything. Like I said, it's gonna look totally different once that light really hits it. But I wanted to pull in more of this beautiful gold, plus I wanted to pull in all these beautiful stars. So there's not only fine glitters, but there's star pieces in here, and there's also these really pretty circular glitters in here. It's just overall such a magical gel polish, and don't let the stars or the shape glitter fool you or like intimidate you away from this, because they're very easy to work with and they self-level. Just give it a few moments and everything is gonna lay super flat to the nail and become one, and you're not gonna see like those stars sticking up or anything. They're gonna be laying super flat. So right now I'm really focusing on building up even more stars on the tip of this nail. There's just something about this gel polish. Like I said, it's simply magical, and I can't get over the little star shapes. They're just so pretty, and they're actually really fun to play with. And just the way like the light hits it, everything, this is overall a really fun polish. There's also different colors, so if gold is not your cup of tea, there's other colors in this collection. All right, so that's all we're doing for the thumbnail. So now the other two nails that we're going to be doing, I wanted to do kind of like a radiant effect. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using this little brush here. Now, if you don't want to use an art brush, you can definitely go in with the brush on the bottle as well. But what I'm doing here is I'm putting the majority of the product on the tip of that nail, and then I'm going to go ahead and drag it down because I want the majority of the product to be at the tip, and then kind of giving it like a waterfall effect, and then I'm going to fade it out to the rest of the nail to kind of give it like this ombre effect. And I only want the star pieces here to really be focused on that tip of that nail, and then I want to fade everything out so there's no stars. When we start working our way up to the cuticle line, it's just going to be just a little bit of glitter, but super fun to do and very buildable. So like I said, you can do like a sheer coverage with these by using that beauty sponge like you saw, or you can do more of a dramatic look like we're doing right now and just getting that cram-packed glitter punch here by just going ahead with this nail brush here. And now I flipped it over to use that dotting tool side just to really focus on those larger pieces of glitter, just trying to get them exactly where I want them. And I felt like using the dotting tool side really allowed me just to move those larger pieces of glitter exactly where I wanted them, instead of having them just like stay kind of like where the pool of the polish was. And then we're going to continue just fanning everything out here, and just again we're going to keep those stars kind of at that tip. But overall, a really fun way to play with this. Now you could do an all over color with this polish, or you can do like we're doing right now, just taking a nail brush and adding some nail art. Options are endless, but super fun. I also did that to the other nail as well, and I am carrying as we go. I am using the Sundara nail lamp. And then for the pinky, I wanted to just focus on the star pieces only, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a little design here, just focusing on these beautiful fun little stars. Now if you do get a little bit of the gel polish on the nail, you can just go ahead and simply wipe that away like you see here. That's another reason why I like to use gloves, is that when I'm working with gel, and since I do the gel method a lot, even though I am using those Hema Gentle Free formulas, I always want to just practice good habits and just make sure I am not getting any uncured product on my skin. So that's another reason why I like to use gloves. But overall, these stars are so fun. It's like the perfect touch. I mean, stars in general are fun, but it's like the perfect touch just added to this pink and just tying in a fun New Year's Eve mani. Plus, these stars, I can't stress enough how flat they lay, and they're not just only stars, they're mixed in with reflective glitter, which I think is just super fun here. So this is all we're doing here for the stars. We're just going to keep it simple with that little design, and once I have them exactly where I want them, we're going to go ahead and cure for a full 30 seconds. And then to finish up this mani, we're going to go in with the Gentle formula. This is the Gentle Hema 21 Free Top Coat. We're going to apply it to all the nails and cure for 60 seconds. And here's our pink New Year's Eve mani. I really like how this turned out. There's just something about Cherry Cloud. It is like the perfect pink base color because it has a little bit, it's not this like normal like pastel pink. It has a little bit of like almost, I want to say like a nudiness to it, which I love so much, and it just makes that gold really pop. So now I went ahead and turned my flash on here on my camera, and you can see those glitters and those stars. It's just simply everything. And depending on what kind of lighting you're in when you're wearing this mani, or in the sunlight, you're gonna get a totally different mani because those reflective glitters are just gonna completely shine through. But overall, a really fun, simple New Year's Eve mani. We pulled in some pink and we played with that really awesome new gel polish from Sundara Nails. So everything that we did use in today's mani can be found in that description box below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.